Okay, good morning. I am in Mansfield, Ohio. Don't know what the date is. I think the month is June. I have some terrible, tragic news. Unfortunately, my tour of the whistle factory has been canceled. Apparently, they don't have any tours for 3 days, and I don't feel like camping out for 3 days to go see a whistle tour. So I guess you could say that blows. The other tragic news is I was going to go to a popcorn museum. But when I looked at the website, normally I don't like to look at anything, but when I saw the word museum, I got very worried because I'm not a big fan of museums. So when I looked at the website for the popcorn museum, I thought I was going to be like swimming through giant vats of popcorn or, something interesting. No, it's just a bunch of old machines. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of boring. And then, oddly enough, when I looked at the frequently asked questions section of the popcorn museum, one of the questions was, which popcorn pops the best? And I kid you not, the answer was set up 5 different popcorn machines and test out 5 different popcorn companies, and you can find out. I was like, wow, that's very educational. Anyway, I ran into a dilemma. I said, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do next now? And then the answer came to me. Yes, that's right, folks. I am going to a God wax museum. There's a church behind me, and then the wax museum is over there. I'm sure this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. But what really sold me is there's a rumor that said that when they set up the wax museum, they got a lot of the wax figures from other museums. So a lot of the wax museums allegedly might be looking like famous actors. So I don't know, maybe have Burt Reynolds. I don't know, it's Jesus Christ. I have no idea if that's true, but I was like, oh my God, I got to do it. So the tour continues. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go into the wax museum, and turns out, shockingly enough, I'm literally the only one here, as you can tell from the parking lot and stuff. But as I was here, a gentleman came up to me. He's the pastor, and he told me it was his idea for the wax museum. And another woman came up to me, telling me about the facilities and stuff. I tried to get him on video. They didn't want to be photographed or videoed. So this is going to be a very interesting video if I can't video anything. But let's see what happens. Crowd control is not going to be a problem in this area, though. I could tell you that now. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm inside the wax museum. I have a personal tour guide. She prefers not to be on video, so I'm just going to take a quick video. This is Johnny Appleseed, and then I decided to do the Kingdom of God Wax Museum tour, and this is George Carver. And I'm going to hit this button. I hit this button here, right?
Can we do it afterwards? George.
Here we go. All right, there you go. You get the idea. Okay, so the tour guide dumped me, and I'm on my own. So I think it's automated, so I think it'll go item by item or something. So, because it's awfully dark in here, so I'm going to presume. I got to presume we're starting here. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm still in this room by myself, and I think I'm going to be here forever because I started there, and I've now moved here. So at this rate, it is going to take a lifetime to cover this whole place. I'd rather they just turn on all the lights, but so it's like a haunted church wax museum because it's pitch dark. So anyway, let's continue. Okay, we're still going. We're on a boat. I'd say we're about halfway through. This is exhausting. I'm still the only one here, only in this place. Wonder if the door's locked. Anyway, I don't know if you could see. Probably can't see anything, but to be continued. This is one that I'm going to remember. Okay, I have good news. I believe this is the finale. I've done it. I've concluded this tour. I've made it to the end, or maybe it's just the beginning. Okay, so it concluded, so I just walked out. So I'm on my way out, and I noticed this picture here. I don't know. This is kind of scary, right? Look, you got the fire and brimstone. You got this going on here with blood. You got people falling off the cliff and into the hell of fire, I guess. More of these people. This is not a happy picture. I don't really know what it represents, but it doesn't give me a warm, fuzzy feeling of love. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. But I think I'm going to conclude on this note. And what would I call this painting? You already know the answer. This represents marriage. No, just kidding. This is, it's time to go. It's time.